Hi guys, this is going to be an easy day, an easy video. So if you're interested in tarot, I have purchased the Starman Tarot, so I thought I'd do a flip through and do a first reaction with it. So it's new, it's fresh. I'm excited about where this is gonna go. We got so yeah, let's just see what it's all about. I bought this for the purpose of my other tarot. There you go. My other tarot channel, which is Music Icon Tarot Investigations. Now, what's getting popular on there is like when for new icons, you know, new icon investigations. So I thought, I seen this and I was like, wow, I think this would be really colourful and amazing. It's based on David Bowie. So it's based on David Bowie. So let's have a look. Expand your conscious with the electric 4-5 artwork of Davide I can't. Sorry, I'm killing this. In the remix Starman Tarot, inspired by his work with David Bowie. So embark on the life transform adventures of Starman Tarot Remastered. So apparently this is the second deck. Birth from images of visions of artists, that guy, and inspired by his 7-year creative collaboration with David Bowie on groundbreaking visual projects, including the album Outside and Earthin. This is a remastered edit is a rapid leap into the future of symbolic language and personal transformation. You have to bear with me today because I'm feeling a bit fatigued today. The Starman Tarot Remastered is a charge of technomanic artifact alive with mystic intelligence, fusing sacred geometry. Can't say that word. So if you want to pause it, you're more than welcome. Ancient mystery traditions and futuristic spiritual analytics. Each card is a living portal designed to awaken deep inner knowing and ignite the vital flame of your creative spirit. So apparently this edition features update re-images, card images, refined size, hidden artwork, and striking new card woven into the deck are handwritten notes and sketches exchanged between David Bowie during their collaborations. Wow, so he worked with David Bowie. How cool is that? Right, okay, so yeah, so they look, I think in the front just looks amazing. And look at this, guys. Right, let me just move my candle because look, peekaboo. Look at that, that's just so cool. All right, and we got a thick book, yeah. So we've got massive thick book. And it's got the pictures in. Oh, that's cool. Not all tarot books I've got that. So I think that's really cool. For me anyway. The only thing my pet peeve is these letters, but it's because I my dyslexic brain doesn't seem to want to understand them. You know, so after a certain amount of numbers. So it's a good, I'm just doing a flip through. I mean, it's a really nice book, to be honest. I mean, what we'll do, we'll just I'll just pick a card and we'll read from the book afterwards, but you know, and see what the card represents. You can watch me slurring. So yeah, all in all, so what we got? So we got the journey, the mystery, origin of evolution of tarot, the message of the Starman, the work of the tarot deck, the elements and tarot, astronomy and the tarot, tarot and the human body. Oh, that'd be interesting. And how to use the tarot, this major arcana, the court cards, major arcana, your time to shine now, the next steps about the creator. So it's a very detailed book by the looks of it. And it's quite thick. Look at the thickness of that book. Yeah, really there. So here is the deck. I'm going to just put this to the side. Box wise, I love, it's going to be one of those boxes that you're just going to be like, ta-da! So it's just, yeah, it's nice and sturdy box for the ones, you know, that I think is a nice sturdy box. You don't always get good boxes, but this is really nice. I like it. I like it. Anyway, so this is the backs. So let's just see. I told you it's new. My daughters, they were like, "Can you just open it so we can see?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna do a show and tell." So yeah, look, that's the backs of it. I love the backs. That looks really awesome. Yeah, so I love the backs. Okay, so we're gonna turn them over. So this is where I'm gonna probably get confused, although it's got the 0 in that. It's the different names on there. But this is where I was saying about my music deck. I think it is gonna look like a new star is born, you know. So it's like the Fool card, the Sacred Clown, but this is like someone new into the industry. So if this come up, this would look really, yeah, awesome. And obviously it's got loads of symbols and stuff like that. So it's going to take me a while to get intuitively connected to this deck. But there's so much detail to it. So I think the more you build a relationship with the deck, the more those different symbols will stand out. Oh look, it's got, even look there, it's got a symbol there as well. So we've got quite a few. And what's interesting, when you're doing intuitive readings and stuff, you've got the meaning of the card as thing, then you've got the pattern of where the cards go, but then also it's looking in the detail of what stands out to you the most in this picture, you know, so at that time. And generally that's where your intuition starts hitting in. But yeah, the Sacred Clown, I love it. I love the full detail of it, and the way, you know, and the symbolization of like where you get drawn to and how it would connect. So we've got the Starman, which would be they're not really sticky, they're not that sticky though. So this is the Magician card. I love the internal light aspect here. I love that. And then you've got like the you know, see, brain not working. So you've got the higher power source, you know, lightening up, connecting to the higher power. It's just like, I just think it's gonna look, I think it's gonna be great for my channel. I think it's gonna be amazing for my channel. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and read the book though, because I think it's gonna help with the symbols as well. So the High Priestess, again, I just love it. I really love the deck. I'm so looking forward to working with it. What do you reckon what investigation should I do on this one? Let me know in the comments if you want to know. But yeah, I just like the flow there. Sometimes that could mean water, would mean water to me, or then there's like that bright light. So I think it just and the green as well. So like got that nurturing feel to it. Very colourful. She looks like a bit of a warrior there, doesn't she? Just really, it's a really impressive deck. As you can see, I'm excited. So we got the Empress card here. So he has mixed the actual proper channels of the tarot deck and some, but he's done some different, which is really cool, really. So I love the Empress card. And I like the fact that they've got the roots here, and then they got the reds. That looks like you know, so that looks like babies being born. So yeah, I just like how he's done this underground aspect. I don't know what she's holding there. There's a symbology of, or is that part of her dress? I don't know. But I just, yeah. I think you can just get really memorized in this in this deck, can't you? We've got the Emperor card here. Sorry, I'm just like, what? It's I just feel like this Emperor card is a lot more calm. He's like seems to be calm, and yeah, he's not, it's not protective, but kind of, I just feel like it's different from the other emperor cards. He's taking a stance there, isn't he? So, and then you've got like this castle thing or dome type of thing. So yeah, this is going to be a really cool deck to work with. The Hierophant card. I love the fact that it's like, oh, like it looks like cages, and the breakthrough to the channeling straight up. And then you've got people behind him. You've got a stag. You've got something in, it looked like some sort of shape inside him. That's like, to me, that would be like taking control of your shadow. I've got control of my, I see that as cages. Could be wrong, mind, but I suppose you've got to read it how you see it. But that's how it feels to me, that you're more in control of your internal stuff, yeah. And that's the like the awareness. Mm. So the Lovers, quite a nice, intimate, passionate cards there, intertwined together. He's done that beautifully, and you can see like the different faces. So again, depending on where you're drawn to as well. So you'd have the meaning of the card, but then you also would have like what area is that coming together? You know, you're starting, coming together, or you actually together, committed to it now. And then you've got like the illusions around, which reminds me of like the 80s, 70s, like 70s, 80s anyway. I'm going to take a long time, so you better grab on this. It's like 14 minutes in and I've only done a few cards. My God. I'll probably quick flash through, but the major arcana, they just speak to you. You know, the Chariot, you're breaking through, like you're breaking through those barriers. It's like you've gone on that journey to control. Yeah, it's just that's yeah, fascinating. I like how they've done the different characters of the lions as well. You know, they're kind of prepared there, ready for the fight, and the different reactions too. And she's calm, isn't she? In the middle, she's calm, and it looks like she's trying to keep them calm too. So very in control of the situation as well. The alien. What would be the alien then? That's the strength card. Oh, that would be the hermit. That'd be I'm pretty sure that's the hermit. Again, IX. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's the hermit. Oh, get me, high five me. Interesting. Have they done the alien as the hermit? Hmm. I don't get much feel with that card right now. I think the word comes to mind is integrating, because I'm looking at the two blues there, integrating, doing something out of the norm. I mean, hermit is trust your inner light, trust the guidance, finding the truth within yourself. Sorry, this is going to be a long one. The wheel. I love how they've done the wheel and brought the characters in. I just love the deck. You're just going to go, I love this. I love that. Justice card. Again, kind of bringing balance there. Got, is that bird? Birds. Be interesting to know what she's holding there. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. This is going to be one of those, you know, when you get like films and when you watch them and you see something new every day, every time that you watch it. I did that with the Doors Doors. I was so obsessive with the Doors film with Val Kilmer. And I used to watch it, but there was always something new that I didn't see before, that I found really intriguing. And I think this is what we're going to find. I'm going to find for indefinitely. That looks like a guitar to me there. Person with a guitar, but it's not. But it's, well, maybe he's put that thing there. But yeah, I think this deck is going to be very much like that. And he's got like, I just like the fact that you've got like other symbology or things going on. I mean, some people find that probably too much, maybe, but as a visual learner, I think it will be, you know, a visual person. I just think I would get a lot out of it. I just got to remember when I pull the card not to get too bogged down with like the meaning of the card, more like focus on what the card is speaking to me. Sometimes I can get like that. Not all, you know, that could be, that's one of my things that I'm trying to branch on and more embrace here. We've got the Death card. I love the Death card. I just love it. Carrie, you just love it, don't you? Yes, I do. Yeah. It's just like the transitions and that. I really detailed. Done such an amazing job. I don't know what the first deck was like. I don't really know, but I'm loving this. I'll tell you. The Temperance. And I just like the fact that he's like brought this light integration in the body as well. You've got like the aliens there. Blues around emotions as well. But because I do like soul readings as well, I think this is gonna really, you're gonna bury in deep with it, you know. So so you got the Devil card. Look at Ela. That face reminds me of the Buffy, the the main vampire person. Did it? Look. So much going on again in this deck. So yeah. Oh my days, we're going to take forever to get through this, guys. So the Tower, the Eye of the Tower, look. Oh, sorry, I got an itchy leg. Yeah, they've got two eyes here. I mean, this is like devastation, you know, crumbling and stuff. But you can also, I mean, depending on you intuitively, you can say things are coming out of the blue. That's just like the breaking down. And it's hitting the corner of the eye. Oh my god, I just got to stop. Take the star. So he's only put a few that, by the looks of it, he's only done a few that are different to the names of the major arcana. Just so detailed. I think it's a really amazing deck. Definitely be definitely is gonna I'm gonna be happy using this deck for Pacific investigations and stuff, but also I think for shadow work and you know, journaling and stuff, I think this would be a great deck to use as well, especially when you want to be inspired about things. Or let me know if you want me to pull a couple cards, do a little mini reading for the collective, maybe, and just see how it works. Although you're gonna have to bear with, mind, because this is new. But yeah, love the Judgment card as well. The opening. It's almost like he's used his powers to open the open. Oh God, I can't. Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, it's one of those days. I didn't expect it to take this long. By the way, the World card. It's like, look, it's even integrated, you know, the life force, the writer. I just think it's gonna be, oh, it's gonna just be so amazing. So we got the Princess of Wands. And the Prince. So princess would be pages, princes would be knights, Queen of Wands. Sorry, I'm going to go fast now because it's like I've spent ages. Queen of Wands. Love it. And I love that they've put other people in the picture as well. King of Wands. Really I think this has got to be one of the best decks I've unboxed. And I've unboxed some really good decks that I love. But this is like, this is on another planet to me. This is amazing. I can't wait to start integrating. I'll probably do futuristic things with this first. Just to get the feel of it. It's, even though it's a little bit sticky, it's not like, I mean, we have had decks where I've had to pull it away. King Cups. Amazing. Oh, it's a bit mixed there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, right, no. Princess of Swords. The foundation of it all is it's just, oh, look at E. Look at E, mind. How interesting. Prince of Night, yeah. That's a bit in. Queen of Swords. Love that. Love that. And King of Swords. Wow. It's just like, I'm blown away. Prince of Pentacles. Oh my God. Prince of that was Princess of Pentacles, sorry. Prince of Pentacles. I love that. Yeah, because that's like Pentacles is quite slow, and he's just sat at the back of the horse. Usually that's like slow movement. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at her. She looks amazing. With the roots. Oh, just so cool. King of Pentacles. Look at he, mind handsome fella, isn't he? Very handsome. He reminds me of oh, what was that program with the bears? Oh, what's his name? I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was his name? Grizzly Adams, that's it. Grizzly Adams. He reminds me a bit, obviously, a bit more thinner than the Grizzly Adams. But Ace of Wands, look at that. The stag. It's just so frigging cool. Two of Wands. I like how they've done the balance there. He's a master. Becoming a master. This just gives me pleasure. This makes me happy. Oh wow, look at that. That's the Three of Wands. When you know you've got to change directions and you're looking for new possibilities or movement, you've got time, it's time to move. You're still trying to work things out. Four of Wands, lush. Look at that. Love the green. Love we've got to say this is going to be I think is going to be one of my favorite family members in my tarot corner. So I can't wait to integrate it. Let me know if you want me to do an interview. I can do a tarot interview if you want me to see that on here. I can do that. I might even do that. Just for the purpose of the channel, Eight of Wands. Compared to the others, this, well, I suppose, yeah, you can see the arrows now. There was not much going on there, and I was quite surprised, because the Eight of Wands is movement, fast movement. But actually, if I sit and look at it properly, you can see what he's done. He's done it. Yeah. Okay. Eat my words, Kerry. Nine of Wands. I love that. Looks like bones to me. Yeah, it's like bones. When I look at that, it's like I just feel my chronic pain. The chronic pain in my body. That's out of my control type of thing. So it's like sit down, relax, do nothing. 10 of Wands. When you're carrying all of it. Oh, you see what I mean with the detail? Homing on in. Just feel weared out. That's when I've crashed. That is when I can't do, the whole pain in the body and everything, and you just cannot do anything. That's like the start, the warning signs. If you don't stop, you're gonna feel it. Yeah, that's just like, yeah. Ace of Swords. So they might be good for health readings as well. Ace of Swords. I love the Ace of Swords. Very subtle. You've got the gold and the silver there. Two of Swords. That, I love the fact that you've done that separation. Look at that. The way he's done the separation. And it can feel that way when you've got to make a decision. You're split between two choices, aren't you? And look with the dog, where he's got the key. Being loyal to yourself. The Three of Swords. The masks that we put on ourselves while we're trying to maintain the reality. It'll be interesting to see what the Seven of Swords is like. Four of Swords. Finding peace. Reserving our energy. Five of Swords. Some fights are not worth fighting for. That's how I see that one. Six of Swords. We may have our challenges, but we can still move forward. He's got to go down this hill thing, but his movement is still moving back. I'm moving forward, sorry. See, I told you my brain there. Seven of Swords. Oh, look. Breaking of the glass. The reality. Once you've seen, you can't unseen. You like to be diplomatic. Eight of Swords. He's brought Egyptian qualities in here as well, hasn't he? Nine of Swords. That's what I'm going to probably do. Go back for a nap. I'm not feeling 100% to be honest today. Ten of Swords. I love that. Because that's what it can feel like, can't it? And what I mean by like that, how you feel bruised, battered and stuff, and you're trying to maintain yourself in reality and deal with everything else while you're going through all this. So it kind of feels separation. You don't feel connected to the world or the people around you, because you just totally cut off, because you're dealing with stuff with the crap of devastation. Ace of Cups. Oh, look at that. Look at the boot. He's got a boot. Love it. Two of Cups. Oh, this is just so amazing. This deck is really amazing. Three of Cups. I'm into art, but I can't say that I'm one that is, I'd go, oh, that looks really lush. I love that. I like that. But there's people that's really into their art, and I would say I'm memorized by this deck. I could spend hours just looking at the deck, because there's so much detail, and I'm just fascinated with all the different. He's really captivated my interest in the artwork of this deck. That's how I feel. I don't know how you guys feel if you watch this, but yeah, I just feel like, don't get me wrong, I love art, like I love art, but I wouldn't say like I could go to a museum and look at art. It's not, I don't buy decks for that sole purpose, so, or I'm like a collector. I collect decks, but I'm not a collector per se. So, they go on about the card feels great, it's nice and thick, but not too thick. We'll see with the shuffling. But yeah, I just feel captivated in this. So I could spend quite some time engaging in just, looking at the artwork and stuff. And I don't feel like any tarot deck has actually done that for me. And like I said, I've got some awesome decks that I do love, but to captivate me in this, like this, no, I haven't got that. So yeah, so when I've watched boxing before now, I'm like, I don't get what you're on about. It don't relate it doesn't relate it. I didn't, but I can see what they're saying now with this deck. It's kind of given me a really different view, and it'd be one that I would be happy to engage in. And I think it's going to really enhance my readings, hopefully. Nine of Cups there. So yeah, I'm just memorized by it. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, just so loud. Two of Pentacles. it's not one of those decks that you can just flip through and that's it. You've got to really take your time with it. Three of Pentacles. I love the balance and stuff. And I just love it. Just love it. I'm going flipping through because I know it's going to be a bit of a long one, so I apologize. But Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I think it's just awesome. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, this is just amazing. Eight of Pentacles. Coming to the last of it. Nine of Pentacles. It's here. God, terrible. Nine of Pentacles. This is my independent card. This is my single Pringle card. I class as the single Pringle. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like, oh, I'm so impressed. How does it shuffle? It's a bit clumpy, but it's new, isn't it? So you can't, what do you expect for new, you know? So sorry for the banging. I got to get some, well, it separates good for it to be that. I got to get some proof, soundproof in because of the banging on the table. So I am fully aware of it. Right. Let's see what, I'm going to pull one card and I am going to look in the book. So what do we need to know right now? Oh, it's going to take a bit. I felt like I got a heavy duty deck in my hands. Right. So we got 10 of Cups. So this is about emotional fulfillment, filling our cups, feeling happy and contented in our, like the cat is relaxed. Nine of Cups, the joy, the pure joy. So we're looking at emotions, looking into, like, bear with, because it isn't mixed. So this is just a tester. But if I'm looking at the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, this is Eight of Cups is walking away from the discernment of what doesn't make you happy and go more for what fulfills you and makes you happy. Here. So maybe some of you are looking back at happier times, or it could be like maybe you need to engage more in more activities that gives you that fulfillment, you know, or family time or relationship time. Maybe you haven't had enough time to do that. So the Eight of Cups is saying where you're sitting in present state, make memories now, not regret later. I suppose you want to look at it, but should we look at the book for the, I'm going to look at the book for the 10, the 8 of Cups. Three of Pentacles. I seek answers to life's big questions. The term vision was coined by the 19th century Alapolistic, can't say that, to describe the rite of passage ceremonies of certain Native American cultures, usually undertaken by boys approaching puberty. Certain preparation were made before an initiation spent a period of days alone. I remember I think we've watched like films on that. Often fasting in the duration. He has to overcome challenges and fears in order to receive wisdom and guidance from nature and the spirit world. I think that was based on, like, that's when they get their name. They get their name. They got to go out and be on their own, but that's when their name comes and they're known. So like that was, yeah. Losing sight here. Received guidance from nature and the spirit world concerning his purpose, how he might serve his tribe. He received this in a form of a symbol messages in the physical world and through dreams. They can be viewed both as a personal and collective events that are guided and witnessed within the community. The idea of venturing into the wilderness, removed from routine. So, okay, let's just move forward because you're going to get bored of that. Important takeaway that we must from time to time take ourselves off of unfamiliar parts and be challenged. We must leave behind our comforts and routines to connect with the world of nature, the cities we inhabit, and the tasks we are called upon to do also nature. Our lives, just as they are, consistent offers us guidance, wisdom, and healing. For the most part, we are just too busy or preoccupied to stop and take a note. Receiving the learning, allowing ourselves to be transformed into the most effective and heart-centered people. In my case, in relation of this card, it was the art and life conveyor to tell me to take care of my physical body, deal with problems as soon as they arose, and call upon experts to deal with. I also spent money of Sundays trying to resolve. This card suggests that there is much wisdom and guidance to be gained, and wherever you are, if that is your intention, create a sacred space to sit in nature, away from the rhythm of life. May also be very valuable as fallen away, the being is left. In this culture, we are conditioned to do the exact opposite, to focus on what we must have materially in our lives and to do the work to manifest it, to be happy. Focus on the quality of being, follow the signs, and stay alert to what life is communicating with you. Oh, how cool is that? Very in-depth, very deep and in-depth. So yeah, that's the cards. But I wonder what they're going to be like with my deck. Let's have a look how they would engage with that. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. This is just like a tester, so it's not so classic as Soul. 8 of Cups. Going where the soul place of your household name and legacy story. Oh. Well, that's like from the book, what it's saying. It's like getting out of that comfort zone, going where your soul desires, going, if you think of classic soul, it's like going deep, isn't it? there. Yeah. And I've got 2 other oracle decks. So I got the Shadow. I'm sorry. I'm prolonging it a bit. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry because I'm just I'm just curious. Right. Shame and guilt. Letting go of the shame and guilt. All right. Okay. And this is money maker thing. So let's have a look. Which would be maybe some people is like committed to, I mean, they've got a great commitment towards their family and stuff like that, but maybe they got to separate themselves to be able to thrive in their work setting, you know. So there could be that guilt, shame of not being able to have time with family and connection. So they're looking back on it, and this is where it's caused confusion, but also they feel the sense of purpose of needing to do this for themselves, love life, free from problems and money troubles, and enjoy the passion of love and to be loved. Yeah. So there's definitely internal battles there going on. You can have both. You can have career as well as it's just making sure you just got the balance, isn't it? So what do you guys think? I think this deck is, well, like I said, I did feel it's like the shadow side, but also it's going to bring inspiration. I think it's going to be a really inspiring deck. It's going to take me a long time to get to know this deck properly. I like how it connects with my deck, my own personal deck that I've made. And yeah, I think it's going to really, yeah, I just got to spend time with it. I think spend time with it, and yeah, just like gobsmacked with it. Anyway, all time stamped. If you want, I'll get it time stamped. I'm just really loving it. Just really loving it. Anyway, take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Lots of love.